You won't believe what I've just found in the wild. Look at this fantastic beast.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Hello, welcome back to Martin's Games, and today I am looking at and reviewing Pokemon Snap for the N64. This game, I never played as a kid, so I have no nostalgia for it. I think I played it a few times maybe, but I never owned it and played it all the way through. So there's no nostalgia in this review. Also, they just announced a new Pokemon Snap for Nintendo Switch, which they haven't got a release date yet, but I'm sure it'll come out probably next year, hopefully. Maybe this year, but I doubt it, it's probably next year. So yeah, good time to review Pokemon Snap.
It's a simple story, as you play as the budding photographer called Snap, and you're tasked by Professor Oak to take some stylish pictures of Pokemon in the wild. So the first level gets you straight into the action by taking to the beach. Let's get some waves. Beach. Sorry, every time I hear that word beach, I just think of Nicki Minaj song. But anyway, you go around snapping pictures of Pokemon. This is a great tutorial and shows you how to play the game.
So yeah, the controls are very simple. The analog stick is to move the camera, the Z button is to focus the camera, and the A button is to take a picture. Really simple and easy to use controls. You do get a few upgrades during the story, which uses different buttons on the controller, but more on that later. Let's get back into the story and see what's happening.
Once the level is complete, Oak will review your photos and score them on how good the photos are. You can only choose one photo of each Pokemon in each level. But when you replay the level or take a photo of the same Pokemon in a different level, you can increase the score of that Pokemon if the photo is better. Not too sure on how the scoring works, because I thought I took some better pictures of Pokemon, but the score was lower. So it's quite random, and I guess the algorithm doesn't work that well. Once you complete the second level, you get access to your first upgrade, Pokemon Food, or basically an apple, or Wumpa Fruit. I guess it could be a Wumpa Fruit. Crash Bandicoot should be in this.
Basically, you get apples. You press the A button to throw the apples at the Pokemon to bring them closer to the camera for a better picture, or you can just throw them out the Pokemon to be really annoying if you're that mean and bully them poor Pokemon.
For example, throwing an apple or Pokemon Food at its electrode at the end of the tunnel level will unlock the next level, or kind of a hidden level. There are a few hidden switches all around the place that will unlock more levels, and they are really fun to work out and find them. There are only 6 levels in this whole game, and to get access to them you will need the Pestable. And to get access to that, you'll need a total score of over 70,000, so that means going back to the previous levels and taking better pictures of Pokemon. And now you have access to the Pestable, you can use the B button to throw them at Pokemon. This pushes them out of the holes they're living in, or just to get a different reaction to get a better quality photo.
Wonderful.
That might sound confusing on what to do next, but after each level there is a little hint that tells you what to do next basically. Well, not tells you, but hints. It's called a hint obviously. But now you have the Pestable, you have to try and find the secret switch in the 6th level, which unlocks a cutscene with Professor Oak telling you to take pictures of signs around the world. Also, you get access to the dash engine, where you press the R button to speed through the levels to get to the signs a lot quicker, to save more time basically. And this is a great upgrade for this time, because you've already gone through the levels multiple times, so to speed up just to get to that one sign, is a great inclusion.
These signs are basically environments all around the world that are shaped like certain Pokemon. Like these rocks in the first level, they look like a Kingler. Some are easy like the Kingler, but others take a lot of working out. You have to use the Pestable or maybe the Pokeflute. I'm not going to give any hints here, but yeah, try using them. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, after you take a picture of the first Pokemon sign, you unlock the Pokeflute. You can use this by pressing the down button on the C stick, or the C button, the down C button. And you can use this to wake Pokemon up, or just to make them have a little boogie and get a better photo for you. Once you have found all the signs, you unlock the last secret level, Rainbow Cloud. Now this is where you can take a picture of the legendary Mew, and it's a pretty cool level, but it's only got one Pokemon in, obviously it's Mew.
And that's the game. It only took me about 4 to 5 hours in total to finish the whole game, but I'm a newbie. I've never played this game before. Well, not properly anyway, not finished it. So I had to work out all the puzzles by myself. I didn't look any of them up. So 4 to 5 hours is quite quite a nice time actually, and I really enjoyed it. But if I went back on this, I could probably finish this game in about 3 hours. So yeah, it's really short, which is a bit of a shame. I wish it was longer. There is one thing I'm quite disappointed on, is the amount of Pokemon in the game. I think there's roughly about 60 Pokemon in this game, so that's like less than half of the whole 150 Pokemon roster. But to be honest, that's the only downside I think. The time of this game and the amount of Pokemon are the two downsides to this game. The controls feel great, visuals look absolutely stunning for the N64, and the fact you see Pokemon in the wild is really cool, not just in battles. You see how they would react with their environment. If you have an N64, I believe this game is a must play. You've got to check this game out. It was on the Virtual Console, obviously that's down now so you can't play it. I think the N64 is the only way to play it, but obviously there is a Switch version coming out soon, which I think is not a remake, it's a brand new game. So when that comes out, I would definitely give that a go, and I'll probably review it on my channel. Like I said at the beginning, I don't have any nostalgia for this game. I never played it as a kid. But here are a few guys that did. I've listed all their social medias and YouTube channels down below, so go check them out after this video.
Pokemon Snap was just a really cool game. It was an awesome, unique game. For a kid in the 90s, it was just awesome because Pokemon was literally striking while the iron was hot. After the onset of the original games in the anime, they were spinning games off that were based on the anime, based on the movies like Pokemon Puzzle League and Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon everything. Snap was this unique game that existed. It wasn't really a competitive game. It was a very relaxing game, minorly challenging, but yet it featured a really cool play style and a story that you loved, but you didn't even know you wanted it until you were experiencing it. It was just really awesome to see Pokemon in a totally different environment from what we were used to, especially at that time.
I'm SuperBenji, and my favourite memory of Pokemon Snap as a kid was in the Valley stage when I finally got Magikarp to ascend up that waterfall and evolve into a Gyarados. I was so excited by this that I totally missed the Dragonite at the end of this stage. But it was totally worth it. You can take your backflipping Pikachus, your Charizards and your Zapdos hatching from an egg, because Gyarados popping out of that waterfall was easily the best moment.
Thanks guys for your cameos in this video. Like I said, all their details down below, please go check them out. So that's my review of Pokemon Snap. If you like the video, please get a thumbs up, new channel, watch, subscribe. But at the end of the game, they have credits on the game, obviously. It shows pictures that you've taken throughout the game. So I'm going to leave the credits on after this video. And yeah, there's a few of the pictures I've taken during Pokemon Snap. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Now I have to finish this apple for recording the rest of this video, so I'm going to leave it in at the end. If you're still watching this, thank you. It means a lot. But how are you? How are you doing? This apple was really nice actually. Apples are like one of the most underrated fruits. I see why Crash Bandicoot loves them. Even though they're Wumpa fruits, they're basically apples, so yeah. And if you got to this part of this video, leave a comment down below. Tell me what's your favourite fruit. It really confuses people watching this video saying why people put fruit down in the comments. Ah, it's because they haven't watched the end. It's a secret little level. Just like the Rainbow Cloud level. But yeah, I better go now and leave you to it. Cheers!